Alright. That's cool. Let's keep doing this move with a store cards. Prize won that last game. Yeah. Medium 5. So we won our previous game with the top deck mayhem double. We wouldn't have drawn that. Yeah, we definitely would have lost. Lost our ass. Not gonna lie. Especially on camera coming out. And we fucked up. Alright, what do we got? We got Only Cult Anvil, two of these, Witch's Oven, Fatal Push, two mount, three lands. Yeah, this is cute. Just need a. This to the oven. Turn one blue white artifacts, it seems. Genius Smith is a real good card. Oh, it missed. That's pretty dope. So let's go ahead. Fatal push this. Fatal push the Smith. And play a second oven. And pass turn. I'm just sitting here. Patchwork Automaton. Plus an Ornithopter. That's the card you drew, otherwise you would have played it last turn. This. And sacrifice one of these ovens. Which is really good because then we get. Okay, that's good. Okay. Going out. Sacrifice that. Three of these motherfuckers. Fair point. Wondering why the Patchwork Automaton didn't really attack, but since I'm going to be Claim the Firstborn. Alright, that's pretty dope. This. Speed Artifact? Oh, that works though. Still coincides. Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Claim the Firstborn of the Patchwork Automaton, and yeah, I like that. It was awesome. It was a really sweet game. Really good showing for this deck. Red black artifacts sacrifice type thing. Yeah. Some rewards there. Ooh, light up the night. Fireball type card with flashback. Move X loyalty counters from among players on you control. Let's go this way. X can't be 0. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like this deck. I got some young pyromancer in here to kind of facilitate the sacrifice outlet too, especially with the oven. Deadly dispute. Ooh, got a cat. That was a really good pickup for this hand. Really good pickup. All right. So far, we're playing against mono blue. So I think what we want to do is sure. You got me there, bud. So I think I'm gonna play a young pyromancer. Kind of set up for next turn, because then I'll be able to go Ingress Run Page, make a token, but play the Witch's Oven, sacrifice the token for food, and bring back the familiar. Trigger. Play this first, just in case it gets countered, so I can still kill this Vandal. Sure. 2. Silver Secrets. Pretty sweet. Let's play Witch's Oven. Pretty sure there's no special flash creature in your hand. Go play this. Go get a mountain. Play that Riveteer's Outlook. Go get a mountain. Look in with these, so that's fine. Um, and I don't think I'm gonna bring back the familiar. I think this can do a sacrifice. Not yet. Actually, yeah. Sacrifice this, make a token. This. Mountain with this overlook. Top 4 cards, yep. One in the hand, rest in the bottom. Yep. Immune attacking. Oh, you are. Fair enough. Come on, opponent. What's his name? Mel Zero. Alright, opponent seems to have disconnected, so that's pretty sweet, I guess. Not really good for practice, but I'll take it where I can get it, huh? Immune inclusion. Your opponent just salted off here. Makes me feel good. Not gonna lie. Just sitting here playing with my shuffling some cards around from a deck that's I put together for what is it? It's not Explorer, not Historic, Pioneer, like a Teamer Monsters type of thing. But it was before they banned Once Upon a Time, Oko, and I think another one. Once Upon a Time in Oko. So I'm just sitting here lamenting how I wasn't able to play with this deck up until the point where the Cauldrons. His mono blue player apparently is hella salting off. I can taste the salt from here. It's enough salt to freaking drown a damn fish. Throat. Boil it in a pot. But we took the win. That's good shit. It's fucking great. Gearbox. This prize. What we got? What we got? What we got? Survivor of Corliss. Right, now, got through that. Definitely, I don't want to do that. Let's best of three historic. I mean, I've been on Green Devotion ever since Nicholas was added to historic, added to arena rather. Is something about making like 50 mana in one turn and churning through 30 cards is tickles my fancy per se. Love it. I have tried blue green version with Hydroid traces, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of that version. I kind of wish there was like an artifact card that just drew a bunch of cards, but I guess that's what I utilize Golos for. 7 mana, draws the top three, and I can cast them for free. Unless they're lands, of course, but whatever. See? Good hand, Leyline, land, elf. Like, the only thing it's missing is a Karn. But this is a really good setup. It even has a payoff. Cavalier. Yeah. Hopefully it flips over to Storm the Festival or I draw one. That'd be nice. I just need sure land, elf. It'd be nuts if I just get Karn. Not that lucky. Can't have it all. Put that here. We'll go with Froll. Not bad. Turn two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ooh, black white angels. Oof, love it. Go ahead and play this. Well, that's a Storm of the Festival right there. That's pretty sweet. Let's go ahead and set a Nykthos up next turn. Beat for 4. Try to keep the life total down low so they can't utilize Righteous Valkyrie and Speaker of the Heavens if they do run that card. Ooh, oh, so Black White Angel Company. Alright. That's pretty sweet. Right. Angel of Unity is a good card for Angels, especially since it has lifelink already. So this is a free one. This is a free one. Now we get to do this. There's 3 open, Karn, land. Let's go ahead and grab what? Something to. Don't really have any like majorly good options. Just kind of something that pushes us forward. So like maybe something that deals with their board from time to time. Like Cityscape Leveler. I think so. Add that card to the hand. I was 1 off. What a shame. Let's send that and keep the Cavalier back in case I want to use Karn again. But I'm not sure about that. What is this? This is turn 4. I think this is going to be a lot like 2 ships passing the night. Like who can goldfish the fastest, and whether I get ley line with a land or ley line with an elf, I think is going to be one of the key points for this matchup. No, I haven't seen this card yet. What is this? Terraina? Torrens, Fist of the Angels. When you cast creature spell, create a 1/1 green and white human soldier attack token with training. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I think at this point, let's go ahead and do this. Play Cavalier. Oh, well, I found my willow tree. Yeah. Do this, add 5, 6. Cavalier plus Boseiju. Blow this up. Get a power stone. Actually, I can. Actually, let's go get. Well, at this point, I was like, this game's over, bro. I'm not as much as you want, but this game's over. Hello, goldfish. And the sideboard is pretty sweet. I like the stone brain for having that cranial extraction esque type of effect off a Karn against like opposing farewells. And well, I'm not gonna lie, against opposing Karns if they don't already have it out, you know. But because we're a Karn deck, you can't really sideboard too much. It's kind of like throwing this, throwing the whole 75 at every single matchup and see if it sticks. But most of the time, there's pretty like it's not ambiguous, uh, pretty versatile. A lot of the options in the sideboard are pretty versatile for different matchups, especially Portal to Phyrexia. That one's pretty dope. Like it's good against control, especially against Ugin. But different options I've thought of, like what? Right on time, Leyline. Leyline was the eighth card. Awkward. But that's fine. So, with this in mind, I need to make sure that I have another land. Let's get Lair. Pass this turn. Then if I Wolf Ruler Haven, this guy, no. Attack for 1. Since I can't really utilize the 2 mana, might as well just get him for damage. It's pretty arbitrary nonetheless. And I think we won this game because I'm about to pop off. Hopefully I draw a land that way I can... Actually, well, if I draw a land, then I'm just going to play Cavalier. Do I play Karn? No, I think I set up for Cavalier next turn. It's expensive. It's an expensive land, but either way. Because it only play a layer line and it only adds 1 mana. But it is what it is. My opponent seems to be looking at my forest. Maybe the Wolfwiller Haven so they can get rid of it? I don't know. No, Vanishing Verse. Okay. Well, there's the land. Cavalier. Get Nykthos. Last turn. Definitely a company deck for sure. But knowing my kind of thing my opponent is has runs like 4 Vanishing Verse. Putrefy. Interesting inclusion. I don't really have anything I want to get back right now. Decline. Keep everything in the graveyard. But I think here we just play Storm the Festival. There's no way I can actually get up. There is. Yep. Nykthos. This, draw a card, untap this, play this, play another Storm Festival. This is why I love this deck so much. Just I love when it just like chains off like that. Just I go from like 2 devotion straight up to 9 in one turn. So good. Like I said, tickles my fancy. All right. How long we been recording for? Let's play some. Let's keep playing some Green Devotion. 611. Yeah, I need to set a timer on it though. Set an alarm for 6:30. Structure in my life like this is so good. Feels so powerful. Ooh, Leyline first. Love it. Should have played the Lair of the Hydra first. That was a mistake. Small one, but it is a mistake. Because I'm about to. Why? Why am I not unranked? Is that why I've been winning a lot? That's a problem. This beats. Two. So we got with the 2 mystics, that gives us 4 mana. So we got 7 mana total next turn. Yeah, you can have the Soul Warden. Doesn't really do much. So let's go ahead and do this for 1. With this. Okay. Should have attacked with the Mystic first. But yeah, to offer the trade, see if they gain a life or not. But yeah, next turn, play the Forest. Cleric class. Interesting. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, I don't. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So here we just pass the turn. Press enter. Start leveling up some of my creatures. Johnny's welcome, sure. Gaining all the life. Turn this. Alright, there's a Storm Festival. Thorn. And it's actually a toss up, but yeah. Corn. Let's say go get Golos, then go grab Nykthos. Now, I haven't really thought about. I've I've been kind of thinking of a comparison between World Tree and what is getting cataracts, the filter land that usually goes with Galos. But because we're so heavily on green, I don't like, since it's something that we can avoid. Um, like since it doesn't produce green mana, and we're so heavily in on like green symbols, since we are a devotion deck, like it's really hard pressed for me to push myself into using Cascading Cataracts because it doesn't produce green mana by itself. Which is why I chose World Tree, but like it's also more mana intensive to use. Um, it's more mana intensive to. What a whiff. It's more mana intensive to use World Tree instead, but like times that it's been kind of annoying, it's been few and far between, so I don't think it really matters per se. I don't know. haven't haven't done enough research on it to say one way or the other. I'm just gonna go with just play 3 Mystics here. Or play 2 Mystics here rather. Voice of the Blessed. It's an investment. All right, so we're at 5. So we do this. We can do this. And there's no reason to untap. Added. Johnny's welcome. I assume both are going to attack Kiora, which is fine. She has 7 loyalty, so I'm not really worried about it that much. Let's go ahead and do this. Old growth. Yeah, no lands. You can go ahead and. That's a Nykthos right there, bud. This. Mana. This. Golos. Oh, I still need to add the boat in here, don't I? Yeah, instead of Spark Hunter. Yeah. Forgot about that. Take action. Get a layer. You get a Voice of the Blessed. By Karn. Let's go ahead and play World Tree here. Add 8 mana. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Just untap any land. Then I can activate Golos. Go into Flourishing. Karn. Leyline. This. We already have a Boseiju out here, don't I? Not. But either way, it doesn't matter. Uh, this card. Hmm. Well, first and foremost, let's do this. Silex. No, just kidding. I forgot about that card. Goodbye. Wolf. Wolfhaven. Phyrexia is a busted card. It's so good for this deck. It's absurd. It's got me out of so many tight spots, especially against like mid-range and these style of decks of what my opponent is playing. Like Black White Life Gain, Angels, because like the Angel in the Night type, Angel in the Night, two ships passing in the night. Nobody, and neither decks are kind of like interacting with each other. Like, Karn is so powerful in those style of matchups. It's absurd. Like, this is only like what, turn 6, turn 7. I already have like 2, 3, 2, 4, 6, 20, 22 power plus a layer of the Hydra that I could just like one shot him with. Yeah, like this is it almost feels like cheating when this deck goes off. Because you can get up to like what, 10 mana on turn 3, collectively speaking. Get up to 5 devotion on turn 2, and then turn 3. Go, in, go into Storm the Festival, into a Kiora and a Cavalier. Like get a land, untap Nykthos, and just do the other side of Storm the Festival. And then maybe that'll push you into another Cavalier, which might flip over into the Storm Festival, and it just keeps going from there. For the Cavalier. Lands. Storm Festival. Get this. So, oh, I didn't want the Silex. I wanted the liquid metal coating, but I think it's fine. there. Corn. So I'm gonna go grab liquid metal coating. Start killing some lands. This other Karn. Keep this. Point that out. And then I have seen a version of this deck that main decks liquid metal coating, but personally I don't like that because the main deck is kind of really tight for space. Um, like you have so many like the best options for green inside of devotion like takes out like 22 to 24 slots of the 28 or the 38 slots. Or I guess no. If you want all the one of the elves, damn, it's not even that. It's like two slots that can be interchanged with like Kiora. Sure, you can force it to do whatever you want. However, I don't know. You force the deck to do whatever you want. However, from my perspective, there's only, in my opinion, there's only two slots inside of like two Kiora that you can interchange. And because of that, I'd rather have Kiora to untap um, lands that you have Wolf Willow Haven on, potential like pseudo vigilance for protecting your planeswalkers, especially Karn. Um, but liquid metal coating is fucking nuts. Especially when I figured out that it could destroy land, shut off planeswalkers, shut off any activated ability. It's so good. Oh, here we go, Leyline of Abundance. Oh, here we go. We did it, fam. Great. Oh, so good. So good play, Karn. But with the devotion, I think I'd rather have that instead. Yeah. Maybe I should have played the World Tree instead this turn, because either way I was still going to be able to play the Old Growth Troll. Oh, I need to change it back to ranked. But, I already have both my lands, though. I don't really need Karn right now. So here, 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 here. I don't need to protect anything. We can turn it sideways. And Karn. This is turn 4. Oh, turn 3 or even. Wow. Look at the exalted deeds. Hmm? That's funny. Do this. I don't even care about that card, to be honest. Because, but it could potentially be an issue. So let's go ahead and exile that. Speed for 5. No, there's a whole lot of like mono white, like life gain. Mono white life gain on this ladder anyway. He's just here to. And this is when I go find portals for Phyrexia. And this game's over. Phyrexia 3. Cavalier. And dead next turn. Barring a farewell or some kind of board wipe. Yeah, you got a Celestial Unicorn. That's this. Yeah, I need to go back into ranked. It's kind of a freaking challenge. Because let's be honest, if you ain't interacting with his deck in any kind of capacity, it will just steamroll you by turn 5, even with like a couple of board wipes. Because I've had those games against like control, blue white control, black white control, Esper. Like I've even beat like two farewells and what's that one card? Divine Purge, I think it's called, where it exiles the three exiles creatures and artifacts 3 or less, and you can cast them from exile. Uh, but they all cost 2 more. Um, I think I beat that. You want this deck? Sure, it was super late game, but either way, I did beat it. So Nykthos with Seiju, Wolfilla Haven. It's not good. But they're not really interacting with us, so maybe this Bond of Flourishing can propel me forward a little bit. Maybe I should pitch it back for something a little bit faster. I can't do anything until turn 4. One of them is a Nykthos. Yeah, I know. Well, should get the other one. Obviously. All right. Well, that's fine. There's enough on top anyway. Damn. Didn't get it. That's fine though. Just still picked up a 2-drop though. Primates. Put it there. I'm gonna play Old Ghost Troll into Karn into Golos, go get Nykthos so I can set up for the next 3 turns. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna be able to. I don't think my opponent's gonna be able to kill me fast enough, even with this Book of Exalted Deeds. Like even if he does have like Faceless Haven or some kind of creature, um, some kind of creature, some kind of creature land or something like that. This. Old Ghost Troll into Elvish Mystic. Sanctify. Sure. Block. Seiju. Cavalier. Maybe find a Nykthos. Sweet. Ah, never did have it. Pass. And hopefully the Storm of the Festival can find a Kiora and a Karn. At very least some lands. Johnny, Strength of the Pride. It's a problem. I can exile creatures and artifacts. Yeah, it's a problem. What would it be like? Because Cavalier runs Harmoglyph. It's like an aggressive. It's an aggressive slings. That might be a little bit too cheeky. Yeah, but we never know until we test it. This Karn plus. Plus Spyglass. 26. 35. So make sure Johnny never freaking fully activates. And, oh, right, I guess. After this, I got a Faithbound Judge. I've only played with this card like once or twice, and it's only been in draft. So, I don't know. Yep. Bring it on. Block. Yeah, you can go ahead and kill my Karn, but I eat a token. And then your Johnny never fucking activates. Either way, I'm not in control of you killing my Karn or not. So I'm gonna eat a token either way. You're just gonna let it happen? Okay. Your prerogative. Johnny. Strength of the Pride. Correct. Yeah. Didn't get that wrong. We're going to sacrifice the 3 tokens so I can protect our Cavalier. Or so I can protect Karn. 3, play Old Growth Troll. That way I don't even have to worry about a Johnny at all. Just do this a little so I can play a little bit faster. Yeah, there's no reason to attack. What does this flip over to? Oh. Kozoma Sinna. Sinner's Judgment. Enchant player at the beginning of your upkeep, put a judgment counter on Sinner's Judgment. And if there are 3 or more judgment counters on it, enchanted player loses the game if Sinner's Judgment will be put into graveyard from anywhere instead. Oh no! That sucks. Yep. Yep, that sucks. It's a crying shame. That was a really good top deck. Can't win them all. Let's go ahead and plus. Um, yeah. So here, you'd be able to block 2 things. This is where Worm Coil would be good, but Yeah, I think we just lost. It doesn't matter what I do. Yep, get this. If I do get that, yeah, you got me on that one. I'm still curious why you play the Angel, maybe, or the Angel Book cards. I don't know what it's called. Book of Exalted Angel or something like that. But now what we need to do is Karn go get the brain and then go and get rid of the get rid of the Johnny. Stone brain. Yes. Play, activate. Go get a Johnny. Strength of the Pride. Game. Johnny. Strength of the Pride, of course. Because I don't want that same thing to happen. Well, I don't want the same thing to happen again. That'd be some bullshit. Especially when I could prevent it. It'd be idiotic for me not to. I got another turn before that becomes a thing. I think here I actually go grab Golos instead. Go get, what is it, World Tree? Got it. This, did this, Johnny. Strength of the Pride. Of course, you only have one. What do you got in here? Plains, Mono White, Cleric Class, Voice of Sanctify, Hallowed Priest. Only one Book of Exalted Deeds. The Book of Exalted Deeds is what it's called. Righteous Valkyrie, Course Celebrant, Heliod, Ethereal Escort. If this battlefield or attack, choose a card in your hand. Engage Perpetual Lifelink. Got it. Angel of Destiny, Valkyrie Harbinger. So if you gain 4 or more, then you get a 4/4. Then you get a Sanger Angel. Got it. Yeah. Graveyard, yeah. Take Vengeance. My name is Vengeance. So I don't have to worry about that card. Yeah, you got a Soul Warden. I can deal with 1/1s all day, but I can't just keep adding to the board. Unless I get less value. That's not a good sign. This is for 2, 5 mana. Yeah. This here. Sage you. Who says you? What else we got? Tell the chat to click the. I was just remembering a like a lyric from a song about saying ciphers and shit like that because I'm a huge anime fan. Dragon Ball Z, Jujutsu Kaisen. That's one I haven't seen though. Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't seen that one. All caught up on Bleach. That shit took me like a month. um, what else? Uh, Bleach. I might have already said that. Um, Naruto. That took me a while. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I think now we get Karn Silex after this. Yeah. Let's go ahead and keep my life total relatively high. Hmm. Yeah, Kiora. I'm gonna need to get Karn with the Silex. Um, 2, 4. No, 2, 4, 5, 6. Storm the festival here and here. 8 mana. Yep. Now go ahead and so with this though, oh duh, I'm all tapped out. Did we just get Platinum Angel? Yeah, Platinum Angel. This land 12, and now look at Exalted Deeds doesn't mean shit. Doesn't mean anything. Platinum Angel. Oh my god, so good. End all be all. Alright, now we go grab grab this here, this, this. Service 3, he gets rid of everything but the voice. 3, 4, 8. This. Nykthos. That one. And pass turn. The next turn, yep, I wouldn't attack because then it allows me to pick up a. Don't attack. Please don't attack. Please don't attack. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Block here. You just. Now you just maybe solidify the game. What am I getting? Goes Karn to pick up Stone Green. Golos. Decline. No, definitely do want to activate, but definitely want to submit that. Yes, I do want to play Karn. Does it invoke the Divine? Invoke the Divine. This. Oh, it exiles itself, right? Yeah. Alright. That's a shame. Either way. We're in Karn. Green. Karn. Layer. Do not have a layer of the Hydra. Okay. Let's do this then. On Silex. Do this. You're sure. Spear. Hmm. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack. Yeah, Shadow Spear actually solidifies me away from being destroyed by Invoke the Divine or some kind of disenchant effect. Or naturalize effect, rather. Easer. Block. That was a pretty sweet game. Kept knocking out outs. It was pretty dope. This fun.